the trash as Miss Jane had intended to do, though she wasn't sure what to look for, what could be termed useful. She ended up gathering a few things she found interesting: a filthy rag doll that was missing one arm, a man's hat that would keep the rain out of her eyes, a chipped plate that they could eat on, the missing arm from the doll. Miss Jane had bargained a ring she'd been wearing yesterday for some food. It was the only time she'd ventured out during the day, wrapped up in her shawl to cover the worst of the bloodstains. Danny wasn't sure if she had more rings to bargain with. She hadn't thought to look. But that was the last time she'd eaten. There was rotten food in the trash, but although she was hungry, she wouldn't touch it, not because she knew better, but because she had no concept of being desperate, and the smell of it was offensive to her. She would probably eventually have died of starvation, huddled in the crate next to the body of Miss Jane, waiting patiently for Miss Jane to wake up. But she investigated the sounds of someone else searching through the trash that night and came upon a young woman. She was a girl of no more than 12, actually, but being so much bigger than herself, Danny put her in the category of adult at first. Thus her tone was respectful, if a bit hesitant, when she said, "Good evening, ma'am." She'd startled the girl. "What are you doing out in this rain, lass?" "How did you know my name?" "Eh?" "That is my name, Danny, lass." A chuckle. More'n likely only half of that, dearie. You live near here?" "No, I don't think so." "Where's your mum, then?" "I do not think I have one any more," Danny was forced to admit. "Your folks? Your people? You're too pretty to have been let loose on your own. Who are you with?" "Miss Jane." "Ah, there you go," the girl said brightly. "And where's she gone off to?" Danny pointed to the crate behind her, causing the girl to frown doubtfully. She took a look, though, then a closer look, crawling inside the crate. Danny preferred not to go in it again herself, so didn't. It smelled much nicer out with the trash. When the girl returned, she took a deep breath and shuddered. She then bent down to Danny's level and gave her a weak smile. "You poor thing! Was she all you had?" "She was with me when I woke up. We were both hurt. She said the hurt on my head took my memories, but I would get them back some day. We have been hiding ever since, so the man who hurt us wouldn't find us." "Well, now, that's a blatant shame. I suppose I could take you home with me, though it's not really a home, just a lot of children like you, without folks to care for 'em. We make do as best we can, though. We all earn our keep, even the youngest like you. The boys pick pockets, so do the girls for that matter, till they're old enough to earn their coins on their backs, which is what I'll be doing soon if that bastard Dagger has his way." The last was spit out in disgust, causing Danny to ask, "That is a bad job?" "The very worst, dearie. Sure to get you the pox and a young death. But what does Dagger care, long as the coins are coming in?" "I do not want that job, then. I will stay here, thank you." "You can't," the girl began, then amended. "Listen, I've an idea. I wish I could have done it for myself, but I didn't know then what I do now. It's too late for me, but not for ye. Not if they think you're a lad." "But I am a girl." "Sure you are, lass. But we can get you some pants, chop off your hair and—" The girl chuckled. "We won't even need to tell 'em what you are. They'll see you in pants and think you're a boy right off. It will be like a game of pretend. It will be fun, you'll see. And it will let you decide for yourself what job you'd be wanting to do when you get older, instead of being told there's only one job for you 'cause you're a girl. So how's that sound, eh? Want to give it a try?" "I do not think I have ever played pretend before, but I am willing to learn, ma'am." The girl rolled her eyes. "You talk too fine, Danny. Do you know no other way to talk?" Danny started to offer yet another. "I do not think so."